and then add or subtract. Well, I looked at my denominators of 9 and 4, and I realized that I can't use money, I can't use clocks, because 100 does not divide evenly into 9 pieces. A clock, 60 minutes, does not divide evenly into 9 pieces. So this is where I have to use a number line or a ratio table. So let's start with our ratio table. Our ratio table, the first step is to find common denominators. How do I do that? Well, there's 2 ways. I can multiply my denominators, so 9 times 4, and I would get 36. Or I can find my multiples of 9 and my multiples of 4. When I'm finding my multiples, I'm simply just multiplying. So 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4 is 36. Same thing with 4. I'm counting by 4s. Okay, I noticed right off the bat that my lowest common multiple is 36. So there's going to be my common denominator. Let's make now step 2, ratio table. This is where we are going to make our new fractions because we can't add 5/9 plus 1/4 right now because they have different denominators. So we need to change those fractions so we have 36 as their denominators. Now let's take a look at our patterns here, okay? 9 times what gets you to 36? Well, I know over here because I said 9 times 4 gives me 36. Whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do up top. So now I'm going to do 5 times 4, and I will get 20. That is going to be my new fraction for 5/9. So now I'm doing 20 out of 36 plus, let's find out, something out of 36. We just don't know our numerator yet. All right, so 4 times what gets me to 36? Again, I can look over at my work and I see that, well, 4 times 9 gets me to 36. Whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do up top. So 1 times 9 is 9. There is my new fraction. So now I can add these. They have the same denominator. 20 plus 9 equals 29. Denominator stays the same. We worked really hard to get there, so we are going to get 36. All right, so that is when we use ratio tables. Let's practice number lines. So I have 3/5 plus 1/3. Again, I can't add these right now because I don't have the same denominator. So step 1, find common denominators, or CD. I can do 5 times 3, and I would get 15. Or I can do my multiples. Multiples of 5 would be 5, 10, 15. Multiples of 3 would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Again, we see our lowest common multiple is 15. So when we do number lines, we want to make 2 number lines. We want to make a number line for each fraction. And we're going to start it at 0. We're going to end it at our common denominator, which is going to be 15. So already I know my fraction here is now going to have a denominator of 15. And my fraction here is going to have a denominator of 15 when I'm done. So let's start. We want to find 3/5 of 15. Before we do that, let's find what 1/5 of 15 is. Well, whenever we do a fraction of a whole number, we are dividing. So 1/5 of 15 is really just 15 divided by 5, which is going to be 3. So 1/5 of 15 equals 3. But we want to find 3/5. So now we have to add 3 to get to 2/5. So 2/5 of 15 is going to be 6. 3/5 of 15 is going to be 9. So my new fraction is going to be 9/15. So I'm going to write that 9 over here. All right, let's do the same thing now, but for 1/3. 1/3 of 15. This is a little bit easier because it's only one step. 1/3 of 15 is going to equal 15 divided by 3. And that is going to give me 5. So my new fraction now is going to be 5 out of 15. Add them up. I'm going to get 14 out of 15 for my answer. If you still need some help, please message Miss Fisher and let me know. If I can end this video.